jet lagged. Heart is so jet lagged. It's so jet lagged.
Hey guys, this is Eric with T-Rex North America. We are here today with Jeff and Sébastien from Simple Plan. We're at Studio Planète, where a large part of the upcoming album was released.
That is correct, yes, right here in Montreal.
The album entitled
Get Your Heart On. Get Your Heart On.
Love that title.
Heart.
It's going to be amazing to hear it on the radio.
Yeah.
It's calling that name.
People on TV, get your heart on. It's going to be funny.
You guys have been pretty busy the last little while, and we're going to be continuing to be busy. Just tell us a bit about what's going on there, starting from sort of the recording, bringing the songs to the table process.
Yeah, I mean, for this record, we wrote a lot. We wrote like 70 songs, and basically narrowed it down to 15. Recorded. Yeah, it was
hard.
Process.
When we started going under like top 25, and then it started getting hard to getting rid of songs, but like everybody had sort of had the same like top 7.
Yeah.
And then so that was good. We had a good direction for the record.
I mean, what happens is that like we're on to our 4th record, so you have to decide at some point like what direction are you taking. You could think about it, try to reinvent yourself, chase something, or you could just be like, let's write the best songs we can. And we decided on this record, let's write a lot, and just pick like something that had like that made sense, together. So a collection of songs that made sense. So basically that was it. So we started recording in August here. So we did all the bed tracks here. And we finished the record January. It was a long process.
We sort of finished recording in November really, but then we had some guest vocals that got.
You cut some of it out west too?
Yeah, absolutely, in Vancouver at Brian Howe's studio, because he was the producer for this record.
What time is it where you are? 5 more days and I'll be home. I keep your picture in my...
Yeah, I mean, it was really cool because, we did all the bed tracks at once, but then we would finish, like Seb would do acoustic guitars on one particular song. That would actually give me the time to actually sit down and tweak sounds, think about it, little parts, because it's always... I mean, it's hard to find like little things that are like unique. Guitar-wise, I mean, there's no solos in our songs. There's no.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is there anything new signature type sounds or anything that sort of became a theme throughout the album?
I mean, definitely. Like I really took the time on this record to really tweak the sounds, like get like really like more delay thing goings and just really like go deeper into that. So that's what. Finishing every song allowed me to do. Basically go deeper into like tone shaping and tone construction.
He creates the mood.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, honestly I make my guitars sound like no guitars. Like it sounds like keyboards most of the time. It sounds like crazy stuff, but I mean that was the intention, kind of push it further and just make, kind of find an identity for every song, like find like kind of parts that just really stick out. So it was amazing. As Pierre, a singer, was singing, I would go back to the hotel room and with my laptop just like try sounds, try parts, and like kind of rearrange little things. So that was, it was a great process for that.
Very cool. The first single is currently playing.
Yes, that is correct. It's called Jet Lag with Natasha Bedingfield featuring, and then there's a French version with Marie May, who's a strong Quebec artist here. And it really represents well the record. And it's the first time we ever do a duo.
Both versions actually on the album then, the English and the French version?
I believe
Here in Quebec, in Canada, I think so. Here in Quebec and in France as well. And it's available to everybody around the world as well.
I think it's cool. It's the first time, like we've always been talking about doing a duet with like a female vocalist, but it never happened. Like you have to have the right song. So on this particular record, we really sat down and said, okay, let's just write the best song we could come up with to actually make it happen. Right. And then the French idea came about. Like, it was just like.
But it was written as a duet in mind?
No, absolutely. Yeah,
it was. We had a demo vocal for the longest time, and then we finally found Natasha, and she was perfect. Wow. Her voice was amazing.
Not a bad find.
She's an amazing singer, very beautiful, and she's always jet lagged because she's from Europe, so it kind of makes sense.
And Marie also.
And of course, and their voices really worked well with Pierre's, so we're very happy how that panned out.
Touring gets underway in a couple months, a month or two in July.
Not even.
Weeks, actually.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're gonna start end of May and early June. We have a lot of shows in Europe. And then we have a big album release on the 21st of June, and then we do Warped Tour for all of July, and then we're going back to Asia and possibly Australia and more Europe, and then the States and Canada, and that takes us 2 years from now.
You're dropping like countries.
I know.
Yeah, it's just
I'm going for it.
Sorry.
Bam, Scandinavia, everywhere.
Denmark.
Everywhere.
Denmark. Good.
Well,
good
Yeah,
luck.
we'll go to Denmark.
And go say hi to the folks at T-Rex.
Absolutely.
What's up, T-Rex people?
What's up? Goddag. That's
Oh, yeah?
in Danish. But, yeah.
Goddag.
Goddag. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for doing this. Simple Plan, Jeff, Sébastien, guys. Look for the new album. Get your heart on. And that's it. Simple Plan, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Peace.
You say good morning when it's midnight, going out of my head alone in this bed. Quand je m'endors, tu te réveilles et je compte les heures, j'en perds le sommeil. And my heart is so jet lagged. Heart is so jet lagged. Heart is so jet lagged. It's so jet lagged.